Hey guys, what's up? I'm back, and today I'm going to be doing the Harry Potter tag. Question 1. What is your favorite book? My favorite book is The Prisoner of Azkaban, just because I have like an obsession with the Marauders, like a really big obsession with them. And then in this book you like meet them, you find out who they are, you find out so much about them, and I love this one so much. The next question is favorite movie, and my favorite movie is definitely not Prisoner of Azkaban. That movie, I could rant for like hours about that movie. My favorite movie was Deathly Hallows Part 2. That movie is so intense. Like, oh my gosh, it is so insane. I love the way they did it. I mean, there are some things they did that were like kind of pissed me off. But like, for the most part, like they did such a good job with it. It was so good. It was so epic. Like, it was great. Yeah, Deathly Hallows Part 2. I love that movie. Next question is least favorite book. For this one, I'm gonna go with The Sorcerer's Stone. I feel like a lot of people say that as their favorite, but like the reason I don't like it is because, okay, first of all, the first book in a lot of fantasy series I don't like because it's just all world building. Also, like, Harry doesn't even get to Hogwarts until like halfway through the book, and then the rest of it's supposed to take place like over the course of a year. I mean, even the whole plot of it, like the whole like Sorcerer's Stone thing, like out of all the plots in all the books, I like that one the least, in addition to all the other things I don't like about it. Next question is parts of the books or movies that made you cry. I never actually cried reading the books or watching the movies. I think a big thing of that was like almost every major death in the entire series I knew about, like I'd been spoiled for, so it wasn't like the same effect. There are some like really sad scenes. My top 2 like saddest scenes, actually I'm gonna go into top 3. This one's just more the movie because I really like the way they did this in the movie. After Cedric dies, when Harry like takes his body back to Hogwarts and he's like sobbing over his body, and like the audience doesn't realize that Cedric's dead yet, so everyone's like clapping and cheering, and then like slowly it stops because people are starting to realize, and then Cedric's dad comes running down. That scene's really sad. The next 2 are from Deathly Hallows. One is when Harry walks into the forest about to like sacrifice himself to Voldemort, and then he has the Resurrection Stone, and James, Lily, Sirius, and Remus are all there. That scene. Okay. And then the last scene that like really gets to me is the scene when Hagrid carries Harry's body up and Voldemort announces that Harry Potter's dead, and just the reaction of like everyone is just so sad. Like, if you could hook up with any Harry Potter character, who would it be? Okay, young Sirius Black. Favorite character. There's so many characters, so everyone has so many favorite characters. I'll just go through like some of my favorites. I'll go through like my top 5 in no particular order. Molly Weasley, McGonagall, Tonks, Neville. I feel like I'm forgetting someone who I really like. Oh, the Weasley twins. They're always together. I've counted them as one. Like, I don't, some people get mad about that. I know they're 2 separate people, but like, they're always together. I can't pick one over the other. Like, what would your Patronus be? My Patronus is a Noobling cat. I looked it up. It's like some gray cat. If you could have the Resurrection Stone, the Invisibility Cloak, or the Elder Wand, which one would you choose? The Invisibility Cloak. The Resurrection Stone, like, that, it doesn't even like fully bring people back. Like, you know, the one guy who first had it, like, literally went crazy because of it and killed himself. So, I don't really want that. On the Elder Wand, like, if I'm dueling someone who just has their wand, like their regular wand, I'll be completely fine with my wand. I don't feel a need to have the Elder Wand. And the Invisibility Cloak, like, that would be amazing. Like, you can literally do whatever, go wherever. It's great. What house would you be in? I am a Hufflepuff. However, I do have a lot of Gryffindor qualities, so if I was like crossbreed, I would be Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. I do have a lot of qualities for both, and I really do like both houses a lot, but like, I am Hufflepuff. If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be? Honestly, I don't even know. I think it would be Daniel Radcliffe, just because like everything I've seen of him, he just seems like so chill and like such a cool person, and so does Tom Felton. He'd be like really cool. But then like Emma Watson is like just amazing, so one of those 3. Have you played any of the video games? I played one once. All I remember, I don't remember what one it was. I have no idea. I just remember playing a game where I was like, this was like a long time ago, so I barely remember it. There was a part where like you had to try to get past the librarian and get into the restricted section. I don't remember what that was for. I don't remember. That's all I remember. If you were on the Quidditch team, which position would you play? I wouldn't. Like, I would not be a Quidditch player. If I had to be on the Quidditch team, I'd probably be like a chaser. I'm not athletic, so it's not like, I mean, Quidditch is like a different sport. It's not like they have you like run laps and stuff, because like, I'm definitely not about that. But I mean, like, I've played sports like basically my whole life. Like, I guess I could do chaser, but like, honestly, I would not play Quidditch. Were you happy with the ending? Yes, I was very happy with the ending. I thought it ended, like, everything ended very well. Like, everything came together nicely. There are a decent amount of characters that were killed off that I don't think should have been killed off. When I first read the epilogue, I was kind of like, okay, they say what happens to, like, a couple characters. Like, they mention Malfoy, Neville, and then Harry, Ginny, Ron, and Hermione. I think those are the only characters. Oh, they mentioned Teddy Lupin's name, but, like, they don't really say anything about him. So, like, I had so many questions. But, like, J.K. Rowling has, like, come out and said, like, a bunch of things about a bunch of the characters. So, like, I'm happy. And the final question is, what does Harry Potter mean to you? Like, I really like Harry Potter, but, I didn't, like, grow up with it like a lot of people did. Like, I did read the first couple books in elementary school, but I didn't finish the series until I was a couple years older. So, it's not, like, super deep personal meaning for me. Like, it's one of my favorite series ever. So, like, it means a lot to me in that aspect, but, like, I didn't grow up with it, so it's not, like, that kind of thing, you know? Okay, well, that's all for the Harry Potter tag. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.